today we're working on a 2011 Chevy Traverse. The AC condenser is leaking, so we're just gonna replace it. I've already got started, so I'm just gonna give you guys a quick overview. Bumper has to come off, so there's some T20s, so we have to take them off here, all of these, and there's two here, one here and one here. And then when you go there, there's going to be a 7mm. You just take it out of this section right here. Where is it? This one. Take it out right here on both sides, and you can pull the bumper out. Oh, you gotta take that screw out, and then you just be able to pull the whole bumper off. Granted, there is still attached to the underside on the tray of the bumper. It should be two 10mm holding together. Where is it? I think it's right here on this bracket, right there, and same one down there. So I'm loosen up upstairs, then I'll come back down here. There you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rest something underneath the bumper just to hold it up. If you want to take the whole thing out, you can. It's just held in place by these tabs right here. Just gotta pry these up, these little clips, pull them out, and you can remove the whole bumper. So it depends on how lazy I feel. I might just do that. Next, you just disconnect this, and you could just remove the whole entire bumper if that's what you're planning to do. So I'll be changing the AC condenser and also the headlights. So for the headlights, it looks like it's this one, this, and this up here that's holding it in place, on this one too. So I'm just going to take those out. Actually, I'm just going to leave those, move along to the AC condenser, knock that out, and then once everything else comes, I'll get to that. So the right tool makes the job very easy. You just get one of these, slide it under, and pop it out. So there's 3, and look at this, is another bolt right here. I think that's a 7. So I'm gonna take that out on the other side, and I should be able to remove the whole thing. So with the bumper off, next you gotta take this upper support off. So it should be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I should be able to pull this whole thing out. So I'm gonna remove that, then we can start tackling the condenser. Right here is where it's leaking. You can see it. Yeah, right there. It's all dirty and gummed up. And the bottom is leaking, or maybe around here, but that's why we're changing it. So with the support out, now move on to taking out the actual condenser. You have to basically pry these little clips off. It should be 3 of them. It basically holds the shroud in place. A 13, and then once that's loose, pull it back, then you pry this off. I think you squeeze it here, and the whole thing comes forward. You can just lift it out. This was already, all this stuff already leaked out, so I don't have to worry about evacuating the system. But if you had yours and it wasn't leaking, you should just evacuate the system correctly. Okay, so we removed it. There's a 13. These little O-rings, you should replace them at this point. So they're kind of crusty. So I hope they come in the kit. If not, I have to go to the store and pick those up. So now the line is out. You just pry this, squeeze this right here, and it comes out. Come over here, do the same. You can just pry this back like that, and there you go. So now it's out, and up we go. Be able to take it out without having to take this out, but we're gonna find out. So like always, there's a hiccup. The kit did not come with these tool washers. So now I'm gonna have to Google to make sure the parts store have it and go pick it up. It came with these, which is just the transport washers or garments, but it doesn't have the one that I need to reinstall this. So I'm gonna put everything in together. This is a CSF one, so it should be very good quality. And I'm just gonna install it and keep it going. So the next piece of the puzzle is here. the headlights. So I'm going to take these out. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And that should take everything out. But this has this little bracket right here. So I have to loosen right up right here. And then just pull it off, and then I should be able to slide the headlight out. So the headlight's removed. We just gotta have to take this off. This is, I guess, the mounting plate for the bumper. You have to take those out and install it into this. Now, right here, I'm gonna have to, I guess, adjust it once it's in the car. So I'm more or less measure to see what this distance is. So that's how I get the picture of the headlight to aim correctly. So I'm starting to put everything back together. I'm still waiting on the second headlight to get delivered, but it's the first one. I still left the wrappers on just in case, you know, I don't want to scratch it up. So there it is, and that's the old one. So it's not a hard job. It's just like 90 degrees today, so as usual, it's hot. So knock this out. I gotta go to the parts store to get this seal. So I'm gonna go get those grommets right now, and then I should be able to bolt everything back up. So I did end up getting the seal kit. This is it. Just so you can see it. That's the old one, and these are the style for the new ones. So the headlights are on. Now I'm going to start reinstalling the bumper. Just to clarify, all I gotta do is put this one back in and put this 7 back in, because the bumper just clips into place. So the bumper's back on, everything's back together. I'm just installing this sensor. This is a cooling temp sensor. So it goes right next to the dipstick. There's this little cover right here. So I'm going to take the harness off. It's right down there. So it's pretty simple. So this is the old one, and this is the new one going in. I use a 22 with a universal and an extension. It goes right in that hole next to the dipstick. So you can give it a good angle. Right there, that's the hole. So like always, fixing the car, nothing goes right. So the strainer valve for the high pressure side is leaking, so now I have to install that in the kit. So when we're installing the new Freon, it doesn't leak out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.